Hi everyone, namaste, welcome back to my channel. So आज इस वीडियो में I will be reviewing a very new launch from Sugar and to be honest I was waiting for this launch to happen और जब इनका ये launch था भी नहीं ना, I was waiting when they will launch this. So as you can see from the title, this is the review for the brushes of Sugar Cosmetics. So when they launched their Ace of Base Foundation, उसमें इन्होंने एक छोटा सा ब्रश दिया था साथ में फाउंडेशन ब्लेंड करने के लिए. मेरा तब से मन था that they should definitely launch brushes because it's a very good brand already. I love their lipsticks. I love other things from their range, from the makeup as well. And recently I'm loving their Rage for Coverage foundation. So I was very excited for the brush launch. So here I have all the brushes they launched and I have used them. I have created this look. You will be seeing how I created this look using Sugar products and their brushes. So in total जो उन्होंने brushes launch किए हैं 13 brushes हैं और उसमें से 3 जो हैं they are dual ended, मतलब 6 का काम आप ले सकते हैं 3 brushes से and rest are 10 brushes जिसमें face and eye brushes भी हैं. They have 3 eye brushes and 7 face brushes. So जो इनके single headed brushes हैं they retail for 399 Indian rupees और जो इनके dual ended brushes हैं they retail for 599 Indian rupees. So you are actually saving 100 rupees अगर आप dual ended brushes लेते हैं because they are very similar because जैसे कि अभी I'll be showing you. जैसे कि इनका ये dual ended brush है, this is their blend trend dual face brush 075. इसमें आपको powder brush and foundation brush मिलता है and they have similar powder brush and foundation brush separately. Powder brush का नंबर है 007 and foundation Kabuki का नंबर है 052. They are exact same. So if you don't want to spend on 2 brushes like 400, 800 rupees, you can definitely go for this brush which retails for 599, that is 600. So you are saving 200 rupees and yeah, so I think I love dual ended brushes especially अगर मुझे travel करना हो. They don't occupy a lot of space and एक brush से you can multitask and you can be really fast in doing your makeup. Similarly is the case with their eye brush. They have similar single brushes and वही similar brushes आपको मिलेंगे dual ended में भी. If you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can go for the dual ended because they are same, literally same. They are not different than their single brushes. So अब चलते हैं full face tutorial पे how I used what kind of brush. I really like their highlighter brush but highlighter से ज़्यादा I think I will be using for blending my concealer because this is like a fluffy domed brush like this and I love these kind of brushes for concealers. कंसीलर ब्रश इनका फ्लैट फाउंडेशन ब्रश की तरह है जो कि एप्लीकेशन के लिए बहुत अच्छा है बट विद दिस लुक आई ब्लेंडेड इट विद द फाउंडेशन फ्लैट ब्रश बिकॉज आई लाइक वर्किंग विद बिगर ब्रशेज ऑन फेस बिकॉज इट सेव्स टाइम. अगर आप छोटे ब्रश से लगे रहेंगे फेस पे आपका बहुत टाइम वेस्ट होगा. इनके जो ब्रशेज हैं चाहे कोई भी ब्रश हो एक्सेप्ट फॉर द फाउंडेशन एंड द पाउडर ब्रश देयर ब्रशेज आर स्मॉलर इन साइज व्हाट आई एम यूजिंग एंड व्हाट आई एम यूज्ड टू लाइक जिस पे मेरा हाथ बैठा हुआ है दे आर स्मॉल बिकॉज इनका ब्लश ब्रश भी मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. इट्स अ स्मॉल ब्रश बट इट्स रियली गुड. ये एकदम फैल जाता है जब आप ऐसे लगाते हैं एंड यू कैन जस्ट ब्लेंड इट लाइक दिस. So it is also a small brush. The highlighter brush, as I told you, it's very small, very good for highlighting your nose and tip of your nose and stuff. But maybe I will be using for concealer. So I'm not sure abhi, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I really love their contour brush. आप देख सकते हैं ये भी बहुत छोटा है compared to brushes I have for contouring, but it really sits nicely in the hollows and it does its job really nicely. So the size of the brushes is a little smaller for face brushes but it works because अगर आप smaller brushes से काम करते हैं टाइम ज़रूर लगता है but you can work in detail whereas with bigger brushes you save time and details पे नहीं जाते, you just blend it like all over. Yeah, so let's just check out how I created this look and which brush I used for which thing. Let's just go and watch. So guys, let me show you the brushes in detail और मैं साथ साथ में बताऊंगी कि कौन सा ब्रश मैंने कैसे यूज़ किया. First of all, I love this pouch and these brushes come in this what do you call mesh net, ताकि brushes की जो shape है वो बनी रहे. Sadly they are not reusable क्योंकि दोबारा brush net में नहीं जा पाता. Anyways, so these are the brushes. Love the quality. They're very soft, they're very dense. So या क्वालिटी वाइज बहुत अच्छे हैं. सो दिस इज़ द डुअल एंडेड ब्रश, जिसमें कि एक फाउंडेशन ब्रश है, एक पाउडर. दिस इज़ कबूकी ब्रश, देयर फाउंडेशन ब्रश बेसिकली, एंड रियली नाइस एंड डेंस, वेरी सिमिलर टू देयर अदर डुअल एंडेड ब्रशेस. तो यहाँ पे यू कैन सी द पाउडर ब्रश विच इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी सिमिलर विद द डुअल एंडेड ब्रश, एंड उसका कबूकी वाला भी बिल्कुल सेम है फ्लैट टॉप वाले से. This is the blush brush 001, really nice. Then we have a highlighter brush 006. Then we have a 003 contour brush. I really like this one. And then we have a flat foundation brush 051. And then we have a concealer brush 002. And ये है हमारे आई ब्रशेस. वी हैव 3, 41, 42 एंड 43. एक फ्लैट है, बाकी 2 राउंडेड है. एंड देन वी हैव डुअल एंडेड ब्रशेस, जिसमें कि एक एंड फ्लैट है दोनों का, एंड द अदर एंड इज़ round brushes. So basically these are the brushes. So let's get started with the makeup. So सबसे पहले I'm just priming my face with sugar primer. एंड मैं सिर्फ वहाँ लगा रही हूँ जहाँ पे आई एक्चुअली नीड, लाइक जहाँ पे पोर्स हैं या फिर जहाँ पे मेरी स्माइल लाइंस आती हैं. आई एम जस्ट अप्लाइंग देयर बिकॉज देयर आई नीड primer a little more. So foundation के लिए I'm using Sugar's Rage for Coverage Foundation in the shade 40 Brief. तो flat foundation brush नहीं use कर रही. I am using the foundation brush 052 Kabuki वाला जो है इनका. I'm not using the flat one. And I'm blending it really nicely, and it did its job really good. But when I was blending, what I saw, I was actually shocked to see that इसके bristles निकल रहे हैं. जी हाँ, you can see that bristles are actually coming off. तो 3 से 5 bristles इसके निकले all over when I was blending the foundation in. So that was not expected, especially from Sugar, because it's a really good brand. Anyways, coming on to the concealer, I'm using Sugar's Chocochino concealer और wand से लगा रही हूँ, and I'm trying blending it with 002 concealer brush. It's a good brush. अगर मैं डिटेल में मुझे blend करना है बहुत tiny places पे, it's a good brush. Especially अगर मुझे जैसे edges clean करनी हो, it's very 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 good brush. But to blend, I think ये मेरे लिए possible नहीं हो पाएगा because it's very small. I am used to use bigger brushes. तो मैं जो ले रही हूँ वो है फाउंडेशन ब्रश फ्लैट वाला. तो इससे मैं कंसीलर की एजेस ब्लेंड कर रही हूँ, एंड it just makes the job much faster because it's bigger. So yeah, now I'm just powdering all over my face. I'm using the powder brush, और इसमें powder लेके I'm just applying powder all over my face. Love this brush. This is really soft. Love it. Now coming to eyes, I'm using the Sugar's palette, और मैं बेसिकली मैट लुक करूँगी. तो सबसे पहले मैं ले रही हूँ 043 XL राउंड ब्रश, और ये एक पीची शेड लेके मैं अपने क्रीज एंड आउटर कॉर्नर्स पे लगा रही हूँ, जस्ट टू हैव दैट रेडियंट कलर, ग्रेडियंट इफेक्ट लाने के लिए, बेसिकली क्रीज कलर. And I'm just blending it really nicely with this brush. I am again used to use bigger brushes, but it's okay. So अब ये मैं थोड़ा सा peachy shade ले रही हूँ, and I'm just deepening the outer corner and crease with this, and blending it with circular motions. And yeah, it worked perfectly. The brush worked perfectly. So yeah. Now I'm taking flat brush, और ये है 041. I'm taking this mauvey brownish shade, and I'm just applying to my lids because this is more of like a brown eye जो मैं कर रही हूँ. But again the brush is very small, तो मुझे पूरा lid पे लगाने में बहुत टाइम लग रहा था. So I went back to the round brush, and I just took some eyeshadow and I just applied it with that and blended it with that the other eyeshadows. For my inner corners, I'm just highlighting, and for inner corners, this flat 41 brush is really nice to just highlight your inner corners because it's really nice and small. and I'm just lining my eyes with a kohl. और मैंने इसी ब्रश से 41 ब्रश से आई एम जस्ट स्मजिंग इट. इट इज़ अ रियली नाइस ब्रश फॉर स्मजिंग एज वेल. तो स्मजर ब्रश की जगह ये आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं. बट फॉर आई शेडो लाइक पैटिंग आई थिंक इट्स रियली स्मॉल. बट डिटेल्स में अगर आपने काम करना है दैन यू कैन डेफिनेटली वर्क विद दिस. नाउ आई एम यूजिंग 42 राउंड ब्रश and I'm just smoking out my lower lash line with it and blending it nicely. Now I'm just applying some mascara and then we will move to the face. So before moving to face I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. और मैं eyebrows के लिए भी वही flat brush use कर रही हूँ, eyeshadow brush, just to fill in my eyebrows, and it worked pretty well. It's not angled but it did its job. Yeah, so that's how I did my eyebrows. Now let's just move to the face. तो पहले मैं करूँगी contour. I'm using cream contour for this because I really wanted to test the brush. तो मैं यहाँ पे यूज़ कर रही हूँ 003 contour brush. And दिखने से लग रहा था कि पाउडर तो कर ही देगा बहुत अच्छे से blend, but it also blended the cream contour really nicely. I really loved this brush, especially for nose. You can see the difference it made on my nose. But it's really nice and small, precise brush just for contouring. So yeah, did its job beautifully. It's blush time. I'm using 001 blush brush and I love this brush as well. A really nice, small and precise, good for blending. So yeah, it's a nice decent brush as well. Now coming on to the highlighter brush. ये मैं basically future में use करूँगी concealer blending के लिए, but today I've just applied highlighter with this और अच्छा किया काम इसने. Especially it was really good brush to use on nose. So yeah, but I think I will be using it for concealer blending basically. Now I'm just popping some lipstick on and that pretty much completes the look. I'm just finishing off with some setting spray from Sugar only and that completes the look. And yeah, so that's how I used all the brushes. आप देख सकते हैं my face and eyes are nicely blended, so brushes worked nice. The only thing is इसके थोड़े से bristles निकले एक brush के, so that was a little bummer. And also main test इनको धोने के बाद ही पता चलेगा कि how they are. So yeah, that's how I created this look with all these brushes. I completely love it. So I think they are worth the price, especially the dual-ended brushes are worth the price than their single-ended. My recommendation है अगर आपको लेने हैं, you go for dual-ended. But I really don't know whether they have their brush kit like this pouch on sale or not, or this is a part of their PR package. I hope it is on sale because this is really nice. I really like the bag. For traveling आप इसमें अपने brushes carry कर सकते हैं. They have also given a compartment, a pouch जो कि detachable है velcro से. आप single ये भी use कर सकते हैं या फिर इसके साथ use कर सकते हैं. अंदर भी like I like to put my bigger brushes inside the pouch and अंदर भी जगह है. यहाँ पे भी आप अपने brushes रख सकते हैं and you can put some essential makeup, so it's really good for traveling. I really like the whole pouch. If it's available, if it's on sale, if they are selling this, then definitely go for this bag. I really like this bag. So yeah, ये था मेरा point of view, my review about these brushes. Love it and they do their job nicely. And yeah, that's it for the video. I hope आपको ये video helpful लगा होगा और पसंद आया होगा. And अगर अभी तक आपने मेरा channel subscribe नहीं किया है, then do hit the subscribe button and the bell icon ताकि आप मेरी कोई video miss ना करें. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay beautiful and stay healthy. Bye bye.